season in the competitive Conference USA. And now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We're in Fifth Third Stadium, the home of the Kennesaw State Owls. As we see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. They bring the punter onto the field now.
That was not ideal. Nice punt, bro.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Flames offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Come on. Let's go, Sandwich.
3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
what is going on?
Offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Oh boy, these boys are going to play tough.
Play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Powering through a tackle. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Ball handed off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Oh my goodness.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Oh boy.
That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender.
All right.
Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is not
Really
looking good.
Job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Fair catch made near the 45.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field.
Come on.
They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick completion to the tight end. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Come on.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pitch made on the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
This guy's got a leg.
Time to evaluate this defense, and most of
I remember he hit like a 59-yarder on me.
Away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way
he missed it.
defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down. Great job by the D. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead,
come on,
he shanks it.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Joyner. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it.
No.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh my God.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Flames. A big defensive score.
Uh-oh.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Oh, we desperately need a score.
Down the middle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at 25. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Ball handed to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Come on.
Capped the drive with 6 points. Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Flames with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here for the quarterback.
There we go, Henry.
He gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
What?
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Now here he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
What the heck is going on?
How about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Liberty has the lead here. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where we'll start the drive. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The pass rush closing in.
What is going on?
Wide open downfield.
Oh my goodness.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Sends right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Snags the quick throw. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Caught by the receiver.
Please be a holding on them.
The tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Are you kidding me?
You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
QB decides to keep it here. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. So 2 losses in a row. It's in a tough spot. 3rd and a very long. Looks right for a quick completion. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the... And it's blocked. The kick was low. And the defense scooped, and he busts.
Let's go hot.
Right down the middle. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good.
Huge play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Empty set now. 5 wide. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch. That's a big...
Oh, that looked like he dropped it.
They earn a fresh set of downs. The Flames are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
There we go. I see you, Smith.
This is good pressure by the defense. And it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He shreds the tackle. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Flames will line up to punt it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Here's the 2nd down play. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
There's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try to run it with the option. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Coach thinking touchdown, not field goal. Offense on the field for this 4th and short from the 20. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And tackled after a small pickup there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the back gets the football. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. This offense cannot be stopped. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. The Flames will line up to kick it away.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down. And now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
See if he can make something happen with the return. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. That player moved a
What are we doing?
early. It's a false start.
What are we doing?
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Right, good play.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. The first play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it.
Why would you not intercept that?
Stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. He'll field the punt. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. It was a 1st and 10 play. Ending off on the draw play. And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Now, fourth down.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass this time. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal back at the 13. Makes a quick catch. He's swarmed by the defense. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Can the defense hold up here on third and goal? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He'll throw it now. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Pressure is coming. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about about this defense. Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Incomplete. They cannot.
Oh, we heard the footsteps.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Running back has it on the screen now. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. And the Flames bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
An important third down attempt for this offense. They're going to run the option. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
I mean, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Kennesaw State is in front right now, Kirk. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. He could go.
Addison with another one.
All the way back to the pick six. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Breaks free. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
Come on, Smith.
Take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Yeah,
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Very
good job of reading
generous
the
with that
blitz here
spot.
by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
And he keeps it. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The Flames will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Try to convert with a sneak.
On the double.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the Flames looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. He cannot escape.
Woman.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game fill. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The field goal is good. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Kennesaw State's offense out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. grinding away on the ground. The gain moves the ball to the 34. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Getting set. Here's second down. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle, but first down. Here comes a handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks...
Touchdown, Kennesaw State. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Went after, up and good. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
They'll run it from the gun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Oh!
The pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. The Flames will have to punt this one away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. Important second down play coming up. The incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, and he'll take a sack on the final play of the game, but they walk out with the W. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.